FURIA did certainly seem the better of the team. It wasn't dominant by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah.
Both these teams have a long way to go.
Oh,
There's a massive mistake! Oh! And you cannot do that with KC.
Oh, it's Jan as well. He's just completely missed that, trying to get a touch vertically.
Time. He's also got a reset off the backboard. He got bumped for his troubles. KC are getting there, but they're not going to get to this one. 1-0.
You know, for a second, as the ball's coming across the goal here, I thought Lost had hit the post. He needed to avoid Rise with that one. Trafini was there just to make the goal a little wide.
Oh! They've done well yet again. Now boost totals. It's only Vatira of anything. And
KC made so many heroic stops, but eventually a miss comes through. Vatira is trying to catch the ball on the back wall. Both Atto and Rise had no boost.
Immediately by Lost, he is straight at that one. Finio after the bumps, that one's gonna drop to him. FURIA are running away with it.
Too fast, they're simply too fast as once again Drafinho pounces on this off clear and makes his own rebound. I mean, KC knew this was gonna happen, which is obviously fine. But they were panicking a little bit in game one, and now FURIA have completely blown them off the pitch in game two. We had 3 goals and many other chances. No consolation goal for Karmine Corp either. Regain needed.
That's been a little bit one note for my taste, says Vatira will do exactly that. He's in field. Significantly more clinical.
Yeah, Drafinho got bumped here by Atto, who then swept into the box, turned and shot the ball bottom corner. That was a huge bump from
the infield yet again. KC have found something that works. And they should have had a second goal for it. Now we go to the counter-attack. Lost. That was beautiful.
Oh, that could be considered a 2-goal miss by Karmine Corp. Immediately afterwards, they've conceded in the other direction. Great comms on the fake there from FURIA.
I do love the way that FURIA positioned though. There's just so much trust. But the person on goal has got it covered. Maybe this was not the time to trust him.
You know, just after a brilliant back pass, Lost tries to mid-pass it off the wall, but Drafinho didn't read it, or it wasn't communicated in time. He was going wide, expecting Lost to pop.
Lost lurking behind enemy lines, couldn't find his way to the ball. Here's a toe, side wall, double tap.
Atto plays the miss and gets rewarded. By far the best game for Karmine Corp continues. Jan off the post with his own car.
Big questions need big answers in the next minute. FURIA looked like the better team for 10 minutes, but they didn't get 2 wins for it. And now they are against double match point, or they will have a date with BDS. Which so many players have to do these days. Decent power. Lost would love a bit more boost, but he didn't have to do anything. Just allowed KC to psych themselves out.
That is a disgusting fake by Lost. Air rolling to really make it as convincing as possible. Vatira able to track down his initial soft touch, turn it into an air double 50.
And he's got a 100 as well. Infield pass. Vatira! One-man army! Sends it over to Atto to finish it off.
And he finished off that sequence beautifully, steals the boost, nips into the corner. What was probably expected, making an effective defensive touch. He really has, for me, taken over the game in game 4.
Oh, the bump as well, and it will sit still. Atto's got the brace.
Oh, well, what on earth happened here for FURIA? The ball was bouncing dangerously, but Lost completely misread the ceiling bounce, ended up in front of the ball, and could not.
Oh, but the miss, and he's won the crossbar. The enemy of KC is their friend in game 4. Now they just have to get the ball down to the floor, and they will secure themselves a spot in our top 6.
Well, that was an unbelievable defensive miss from KC. The FURIA did not expect, but they had it. They missed their chance, and KC advanced.
In a tiebreaker with a preferential match and 2 lives in our playoff bracket.
An underdog that wants to be a top dog, but it's an early strike from BDS. 2 of the most lethal offenses we could have here. But it's a kickoff where Exotic is just quicker than Yam. FURIA.
Defense Has been the same as it has been throughout the entire tournament. BDS have only broken through by one. Now on the offense, 1-2, a reset. Jan can't watch out, but Drafinio does. The crowd light up as we are bathed in gold. FURIA equalized versus BDS.
Now this is the typical FURIA offense we're used to. Look at all this.
High pressure from FURIA to shut down BDS's offense.
Both teams are going for pre-jumps.
Both.
No, you have to beat him to the punch.
The Shark rises from the ground as Drafinio scores. Winning, of course, that EWC, the Esports World Cup. And offensively putting up those numbers, making sure that they have got chances. And they doink for Jan! You love to see it, my guy. Comes through from Drafinio. It's the one. Doesn't even flip. That, my friends, is a pure...
You have no other choice, but he's got a full tank, and he has to use so much of it just to get a few inches going. It's an open net!
The party balloons, they come out as BDS get their first goal in essentially a game and a half off scoring 2 seconds in the first. It's a lovely touch from Drali, just keeps those nonsense FURIA. It's not going to quite be the play. A pinch going above the crossbar. Who's in next with a demo? It's gonna be the target man. Lost is found.
FURIA are going for more and more demos in front of the net, and Exotic tried to make contact, and FURIA had already swarmed the net. First and second man of FURIA went up, it's all Drafinio! To the side, can BDS keep it up? They're gonna have to cross from coast to coast, and no one has boost. There's Drali, Monkey Moon, Exotic, they're watching what Drafinio does. Not reacting too quick. Second push from Monkey Moon, here's Drali going to the net! It's still up, and people are getting shoved! FURIA won't allow it! But
We love the trash talk.
BDS, they're keeping the door closed, about a reverse sweep, and it starts with the Monkey Moon double and a Drali finish! BDS will not go down without a fight!
They're back in the game that they own. 1-2, the side post, finished by Drali.
Eventually this is gonna run out of gas.
Jan up for one, attempts the bump, does get it! Gets a move from the pitch, and lost! The next man through! Jan gets to assist that one from the grave.
Exotic made contact, but just the softest little kiss that just dropped the ball away. But Monkey Moon was getting locked up by Jan, bumped off the play, and BDS can't connect even if they want to! Jan with the plan!
Jan is back! Secures a goal. And what an assist from... He's hounding that ball. Stays awkward.
Swarm of bees, and they sting pretty hard, and it's Exotic and Drali with the delayed touches to see the gap!
Great play!
Finally!
The double tap pass coming through. It was all Drali on this. It's the one there, then the second one completely flummoxing Drufo. Exotic sends him behind the final defender. Lost is in. This one they go through to face G2.
I think BDS is starting to realize if they can slow it down, but to the point of a thing, it is Exotic! My God, gifted his team the lead!
You look for this individual brilliance, the moment. That's what Worlds is about. And Exotic, that was your moment.
The lead, Drali stopped Drafinio from getting the ball, and he still managed to get possession. FURIA send it! Shot!
Pressure is on. FURIA, they light the fire. They come straight back into it.
Hang on, it's Exotic on the ball. He's made solo plays happen before. Here's Drali layering it up for Monkey Moon!
The GOAT of the Open era secures one game against South America's greatest. Team BDS take it. The loss was there to keep it away. Drali bumping one and then two. Midfield, Monkey Moon goes high. Drafinio a little bit awkward, and a dunk from Exotic. It's going to be success in 45 seconds for BDS.
Exotic does it again. First, it's a launch, I think, from Monkey Moon, and Exotic flew. BDS now. BDS are playing a bit quicker than FURIA, just having more boost and just really good rotations from them defensively. It's been Dolan and open it! 2-0 BDS!
Monkey Moon securing it with the long shot as well. It was Drali, not even the best pass in the world, but just seeing FURIA completely overcommitted.
He got locked up and couldn't get to the net in time, and Exotic somehow again another double!
Exotic, a man possessed in game 4. In the Coliseum, he sees blood and he draws even more of it. Drafinho missing on the backboard. Secure game number 5. They perform in the Coliseum. They excel when needed. And it's going to be 4 on the scoreboard. Exotic, mate. You know what? Secure the hat-trick.
Is looming, and that shot forces the double commit, but Drali, great recovery, follows through, and it even leads us to a transition! And a shot on net!
Drali puts the scope on for that shot, snipes it from the top corner. Drafinho, a front row view as it goes past his goal line. Drops it down, Drali into the corner, Trufo central, another block, Yan, he needs to get this one in. Monkey Moon though, makes contact, there for the dunk, it goes high, still chances for FURIA. Drafinho again, still high in the sky. Exotic the next to it, into the corner, how is this still alive? It is not anymore! Neither are FURIA! A reverse sweep!
The support behind Gentlemates. The pink wall is here, and so is Seiko in the net. Archie!
Archie gets credited, but that was an own goal. Put in the net by Itachi coming across. I think Seiko might have had it. Itachi takes it out of his grasp. Joyo, however, final 5. Crowders are going to remind you what time it's on. Archie only finding Juicy, does not bounce high enough. High towards the backboard. Archie now attempting a bump. Itachi though cannot get there. Juicy to pick it up. Falls to the ground. From Fort Worth, game number 2 here on Forbidden Temple. And we see Oxygen with that lead, and immediately Joyo, 5 seconds in, continues the press.
There is no time to relax. What is this pace out of Oxygen? What a good just heads down play from Oski. The bounce to get the ball, Oxygen, to get the ball rolling off of kickoff. And Gentlemates, you're not. You should start to be worried. What?
It's 2 in 10. Oxygen start game number 2 with a handicap. Juicy, yeah, sure, you get the demo power, but why not just take the shot, Archie?
Connection to Seiko, but they're not done yet. Itachi off the ceiling. They're dropped down in the box to Seiko!
The man who seemingly cannot dodge top 4 at these lands, sinking a goal off the hands of Itachi. Joyo gets the touch. If he didn't, Seiko may well not have scored that goal. Brings out his patented pew pew goal explosion with the cowboy hat. Saw that a couple of years ago, and again! Right. Gentlemates, guys, maybe let's tighten up a little bit on the one set piece in the game, yeah?
Oh, just Joyo on the kickoff there, and it creeped right.
Gentlemates not quite have that same glitz, that same glamour that we normally praise them for. A double commit on the backboard, getting it completely open. Archie, Starman, 2 shots, 2 goals.
I feel like Gentlemates were testing the waters, but man, the waters are looking rough. Misses.
Everything done right up to that final moment, but they do secure a goal. Took him a few more seconds. Itachi's going to be the man to do it. We are seeing Gentlemates become that bit more electric. A few more bumps, a few more demos. Now from Juicy, just keeping that pressure on, making sure Gentlemates aren't able to work out their half. They do so on that occasion. Joy gets bumped out the way, top corner! Sniped by Seiko!
Gentlemates barrel down. Look at Juicy fight through all the villains to set up his teammate for success. Gentlemates now with up next. Oski right behind. Joyo. Everyone is trying to outbody Seiko. It's not gonna happen.
He is just quicker than you. Jumps for the ball in the previous game, and Itachi and GC barrel each other out of the way.
Is running out.
That's it. It's going to be the moment. Game number 2 to the good for Oxygen. Stonking pre-jump from Oski. You see him.
Backward, letting Oxygen throw shots towards them. Now it's for retaliation. Awkward bounce from Joyo, and Gentlemates on top.
Itachi smelled blood in the water, continue down the pitch. What a pass across too. It's a massive mistouch from Joyo. You don't normally see that boy get nerves.
Just because you don't have any time on the ball to think, to assess, and with the donkey forces the own goal. Oh my God!
Oski puts the brakes on, but he just can't stop in time. The ball had the path, he was not ready for it. You see him break there, turns away, isn't able to do it in time.
As Oski steps up, and this is just a dead game for Oxygen, and Gentlemates show up and show out.
Game 3 going the way of the mates. Joyo wants to finish it as soon as he can. Came from a single boost pickup. That's caused and changed the path of the last 15 seconds of this game. But a shot on target is going to be a misflip from Archie. Boost be damned. Itachi is there to make sure that he gets the opener.
And misflips are so rare. Maybe thought Oski would have gotten in the way in time. It's here and now. Joyo up the corner. Oski turning around with a full tank. Itachi trying to get this on the ground. 0 seconds. Oski right to the defense. The ball is still up, but it's in the blue half. Gentlemates take the Gentlemates field. And how do Oxygen get out of their own heads? How do they get out on offense and show them how it's done?
There's a chance here though. Archie does get bumped going back midfield.
Because Gentlemates have so many warm bodies in the nets, and this time Dickies moved out of the way!
The physicality immediately. Joyo says, I can't get the ball, I'll go for the man. Bumps him just out of the way, any flip that Juicy had.
Here comes Gentlemates!
Final minute, Oski up to receive, it's gonna be a second one down! Who else but him? Archie! The second goal for Oxygen and a potential final nail in the Gentlemates coffin.
Will this be the last that almost caught Gentlemates? And Archie
Chance.
Gets it to Oski, the double!
Joskin does it all! The knockout punch! Like a ballerina with a boxing glove.
Collapses! The guest of Evicton! The champions of Copenhagen! Oxygen! Top
4! Can you believe it, Fort Worth? A team shrouded in Europe. Top 5 was not enough. Fortune favored them.
Early blast out of Chicago, waiting to see if FURIA can wake up here. Yeah, trying to get after LJ. Drafinho double tap, bang, bang.
And I like where he called out Yan there, Stacks. He got that initial demo, went to chase down LJ, who had full boost, so Chicago had to cut, but he couldn't get Drafinho off the ball. Got the course correction.
Into the second half now, though, and it's FURIA on the attack again. Jans picked his spot and scores.
He went from an off-ball play to right on top of this one. Got the glue. Look at that. Got the dodge. Great follow-up. LJ just couldn't track it. And it's back on boost in this situation as LJ will get the flip. A little bit of interference here. Can Chicago line up the double free backboard? One goal game.
Chicago seemed to just stop time for a moment. And the defense, though, lost targeting. So no, everybody jumped. FURIA's got them at their mercy. And this will drop down to Chicago, down to the ground. And in retreat mode, as he will let Drafinho jump in. And Yan take charge. He's trying to line up a double of his own. And he's dropped it in.
First one there from Yan, great pass from Drafinho, and LJ saw the danger. You know you can't give him a free backboard, you gotta put a hand up. And Zip, SSG are out of time. They get one more possession. Can they hold on to this one? Sit downfield, Chicago not able to make contact. LJ is able to get there, but the follow-up puts it on the ground.
They have just been stuck there time and time again. And I say comfortable because other than right there, FURIA hadn't been threatening. There was a lot of soft shots. finally Drafinho breaks through, but they just wore down Spacestation.
Yeah, I mean, look at that from the end. Pulls everybody out. Chicago, no boost, trying to make his way back.
Territory. FURIA just hold all the cards. They've got all the answers. Spacestation Gaimin down 2 as Yan scores in the same spot he did in game 1.
Another 50, great follow-up. Yan just tracks the ball so well, and it's a beautiful shot.
On the side of Spacestation, they seem to be moving
50,
slow motion.
He got it!
And they finally got a breakthrough, and Chicago scores. They needed the lead blocker to run through. It finally worked out, and finally they catch a break.
And good on LJ as well. Sure, he couldn't get the initial demo.
Too late, just as it was in game 1, and they had a lot more time than that. Yan looking for the dagger in game 2, and it's not so much as a dagger as this is kind of a sewing needle. Like, all right, right here, and good night.
Both full boost. That's just not one you want to see go.
Station Gaming just got to be wondering, all right, well, what else is going to go wrong? That one gets through for FURIA at 16 miles. Chicago drop down, follow, crossbar.
It's open.
Finally, Hawksers there. Everybody just seemed to disperse from the net, and Spacestation have its first lead of the series.
Finally, SSG giving FURIA a taste of their own medicine.
Oh, big win for LJ, as that one just a little bit wide. LJ follows that up. He won the race to the midfield boost, and as a result, Lost couldn't get back, and LJ just barely squeezes it through.
Yep, you talked about the race to the midfield.
Something miraculous, we'll see a 5th, as Spacestation Gaming have sounded the alarm, and FURIA had better wake up from nap time.
Good pre-jump, oh, but it's still awkward here for FURIA. LJ mid, Chicago down!
Here they come, North America's survivors. LJ, perfectly placed. Chicago where he needed to be.
Game, Lost, pushes that one, no, he loses to Chicago. LJ will keep this one up, and FURIA will have to go across the field. Can Yan do it? He starts this one off, has the flip, gets it to Lost, but it's cut away!
Dive bomb. And it's going to be Chicago that catches in the corner.
Big win there from Chicago. He's got it!
From way downtown, Chi-Town. Caused some fits for FURIA. LJ up the ladder. Rainfall down to Chicago.
Chicago with the speed! Chance there for Yan. Oh, he shoots it high. Lost. That's high too.
Brilliant. No panic. Yes, it's high, but they just had follow after follow.
Lost a great 50. It was in a low boost, and Chicago will pick this one up. Tried to play a quick Drafinho. Great read, and goal! Gets a goal from it! Unbelievable from Drafinho. He tracked that play all the way down.
Just as suddenly as Chicago ended game 6.
But Lost clears it, and Yan able to get some help. Does he have the redirect? No, leaves it for Lost. No, he doesn't make contact. It's in.
Where has he been all this time? Just biding his time, waiting for the right moment. One big 50 against one. All hands forward at this point.
Well, they are.
There is LJ. It's
Chicago
down. Chicago again.
They are fighting fire with fire. What a win on the 50 from LJ. Chicago got the shot so fast.
For SSG, got a scramble. Hawkser on his horse, and it's gonna drop to the ground. After all that, FURIA deny SSG.
That they've scored, all 3 are way ahead in goal participation and goals scored in everything. So a true trio there, but Karmine, Corp, they've got that star power.
I mean, you gotta come out swinging. No, it's how just faster. Karmine Corp first to lead. Quick transition out. Karmine Corp head to orange.
First real chance for Team Falcons. Show what they can do, but Karmine Corp are okay as well. And Vatira is online.
He is here to stay and prove the Falcons wrong. You guys want to talk stats? You want to say Falcons are the...
In those 2-0 stages. It doesn't get any easier from now. TRK has a chance from the 50-50, and he gets Falcons on the board.
A little bit of patience there pays off for the Falcons. This one dropped down from the ceiling, but after the 50, TRK saw the opening, saw the gap, placed that one right through.
That's a real chance that goes begging.
Oh, that should have found its way through, but this one will. He'll make up for it in due time. 3-1, Karmine Corp.
A let-off for Vatira. He had to score before. The credit to him, he got the rotation. Atto just made things a tad more awkward for the goalkeeper there. And Karmine Corp once more have a 2-goal lead.
And that's what you're going to need to keep against a team like the Falcons. It gives them a little bit more pressure and also you a little bit more room. But why not make it 3 as Rise comes in from the sidewall?
The crowd continue to be silenced. They're rooting for Falcons, but suddenly their passes seem loose. Remember, Karmine Corp have already played today. Falcons.
But they have to keep in the back of their minds. Falcons are going to be warming up as time goes on. And this one, bump play comes through. A towel makes it look like it's nothing.
Atto with his second goal. He's been scoring consistently throughout. Look at that bump there, and then, there you go. Exactly what Atto had in mind. He had a feeling that Rise would find him there.
Pushing forward in favor of the Falcons. And here comes Killers. Off the side, 1, 2, angle to Ruas and in!
Even if they lose, Falcons will land a few punches. A second goal comes in as Killers combining with his twin. Atto got it only as far as Ruas, and Rise, boostless. Could do absence for this one. A guaranteed spot in the top 4, with the loser going down. Not out just yet, whoever does lose this one. But it certainly gets trickier. The more series you let fall behind, Vatira's is going to make sure that Falcons can't have anything else going into the second game. So far.
What a great opener.
Vatira's going to try and take a touch here. Ruas on him rapidly, and he gets it round for the Doomsy dish, and that's 1-0 Falcons.
Oh my gosh, when he's in it, he is in it. Ruas completely alone on this one, and around a towel past Rise. For somebody to be the first to really take true control of this balls, and it could be the Twins, one after the other, and in!
Yep, again it's those two, Killers and Ruas. The TRK knocks it to the backboard. Killers maybe could have got this one on target, but in the end, due to the, Ruas could have got that one on target. But bring to the team. Atto for now, the man they currently turn to. Rise gets it into that top corner, and I'll tell you what a finish that is.
That is such a connected pass and play as well. Rise and Atto have really, just as the day has gone on, gotten more and more synergy.
Karmine Corp, their tails were up straight from this kickoff. Falcons have made sure they're doing some defending. They have to, and they have to do a bit better there.
Oh man, where are you on this one? This is just threading the needle at that point here. TRK, quick turnaround, quick cut, but an even better catch. And just like that, Falcons are up.
And it's something Karmine Corp were able to deal with in game number 1. When they were defending deep, they were timing their surges forward well, but that one just falls for Vatira, and he takes the freebie.
This is just a nice little catch out as well, because to see any gap in the defense on it, but also to create it for yourself with the demo in the mid, not allowing anybody time to race back.
Gets a touch above Killers. He's going to fall to Atto. He goes to the backboard. Can he get this read? Almost. Here's Vatira! Karmine Corp equalize!
You don't have to get the read if you know you have trust in your teammates. This one left off the backboard, placed it down low. There was no way. He was
so much time to play, and Atto saves as far as Killers. This was going to bounce into the center. Atto beats him to it. Is there a player in the center that need to be? Oh, it's Atto again! The Belgian can't be stopped!
He is the one. When it comes to overtime, there is no stopping a towel.
Atto up against Ruas. Ruas wants to boom it. Can't do it. There's a demo from Atto again! He just can't stop helping out his team!
This team is coming in with a vengeance. They are here to assert dominance in the qualification final against Vatira with the squishy, and it's sent back 2 seconds on the play. TRK down.
The play had everything! The backflip, the demo, the miss, the pass! 0 seconds ticks by in a blink!
Right now, Karmine Corp, they are in a position that is so favorable, but the Falcons are slowly starting to take that away from them as time goes on. Pass one, and through!
Ruas to Killers. Name a more iconic duo than that. There it is from Killers, and in the end it looks... Killers in the air, has a pass here, he finds it towards Ruas. Ato's stepping back to his goal. Can't do nothing about that one.
You cannot stop Ruas. This is the most forced goal ever. Challenge onto a Tau and in. It was just also a great shot was on target. A Tau's up next on this. And it's gonna fall down into the nose of Killers. Over 1v1 with Tira. And he's in!
From the fake to the jukes to the finish. That is a thing of beauty from Killers. TRK began the play and Killers finished it. Tira knocks it backwards. Ruas into the middle. Huge demo again from Atto. Can anything else be done? Does anything else need to be done? No, it doesn't. KC have one back.
Such a solid demo to make that a wide open net, but also Ruas. Yes, that's an unfortunate push-up on his end, but off the backboard, but Tira not on target.
Ruas lets this one drop over his shoulder. The seconds will be going slowly right now for Team Falcons, especially in more shots like that. The fake works. It's 2-2.
Karmine Corp have put their foot back into the game. Even playing ground in game. Seconds left on the clock. TRK pushes on in. This one's gonna float down. The follow is in the bottom 90, and the Falcons take the lead.
They finally find some space, and again it's Atto losing the challenge in the air. Falcons too good with that play. And the finish, if not icy, what can they do here?
But Tira on target and in the response within seconds.
That's what they can do. Rise and Batira, they've made some famous kickoff plays when a goal was needed. To be thinking, where did that play go wrong? 20 seconds now. TRK into the center. Here's Ruas.
You can't stop them.
Goodness me. 3-4, 17 seconds now.
To the ceiling and down, this one fakes and left. A Tau leaves it for Batira. 1v1, it's the goal. We're in, tied game.
Kickoff plays, the likes of which we've never seen. The double fake. Karmine Corp open up their box of tricks. Kickoff.
Just over a minute into this overtime. Falcons have been stopped every single time. And why? Because Karmine Corp get the beat.
There it was. The poor hit there from Ruas. There was a clean fake as well. And Batira and Rise combine to put Ruas. That one's falling down for Ruas. Again, I wondered if he had the flip reset from the ceiling. He didn't on that occasion, but in the end, TRK can try and do something with it. Batira, mate, that's the wrong goal.
Oh no, this is not the direction you want to start off game number 5. I mean, props to TRK. It's just a great attempted dunk, but that was...
Survive the next kickoff for once. That was going on to the crossbar. Killers might be able to put this one away. He does. By a TRK.
You can't count out the Falcons. Even when they're down, they still find a way to dig themselves out of the hole that they were in. Great pass. Falcons take the lead.
That was a bit behind Ruas though. Might let in a Karmine Corp player. Atto up against TRK. Now it's a shot there from Rise, and you ain't gonna save that one. It's 2-1.
You could see him waiting for it too, if it was gonna be coming back straight to him, and he saw the gap, he saw the opening, he took the moment, and rose. Karmine Corp, they're running out of time to try and equalize a Tau. Reset to the backboard, follow-up is in! We are back to a tied game!
A flip reset as sweet as Belgian chocolate. There is Atto with the flip reset. Rise was up for it, and once again.
Batira up next, no boost to his name at this point. It's a dead ball. They're trying to take this one from the ceiling and down, but the Falcons take this one away.
Killers got nothing.
He's in! He is in! Karmine
on the other end flips into a reset.
Tommy.
Let's go! Atomic scores for G2!
The touch over the top, and it's Atomic to get the first of the series. Exotic low, Monkey has to turn, takes a 50, Dan 0 boost. You can see Beast Mode throwing himself back, and it might just be open.
And that bump on low boost did it. You see Daniel as well. That 50 genius. Atomic trying to pick up small pads. Saw him get hung up on that post there.
Up there, it's another miss coming through. Monkey Moon this time, double commit BDS, but they found it downfield.
Trolley has support. Finds. I was thinking Exotic was going to take the shot. Trolley had no boost, it looked like. He lands on the ball. And you can see, even G2 thought Exotic was going to take that. Mode off the ceiling. Pass into the center. Exotic was there to deny it. Atomic will have to do so much work to keep this alive.
Still up though. Stan pops across over Atomic, just side flips. Can he get back? No, he cannot. Straight away, the shot if it's in, almost again. It's just Atomic with 0 boost. They're lunging right now, G2. It's not pretty. Here we go. It's just going to be BDS again.
BDS wearing down G2 until there was nothing left.
They all had nothing in the tank. Where's the demos? The bump's got to come through. Nice drop pass across Monkey. There's the demo. There's the opening. Finally!
The path was cleared with that demo. Beast mode. Like a heat-seeking missile found his victim.
He'd had enough. He just had enough of that third man.
Cross. No one there to receive it. Hammered downfield. Even more time wasting away. And there's the touchdown, and G2 will secure the game. On all of Team BDS right here, G2,
great catch.
They continue the attack. Beast Mode knocks it down! G2 converts!
It's one of the best 1-2 punches in all the world. Dan to Beast Mode. 50 seconds of the clean, precise Rocket League, but the demos won't help them. And another one through as well. The low fake, Charlie can just turn and score.
Slowing down, reading the game. The demo chase. Exotic sees it happening, knows all he needs to do is deliver that. Trolling off the corner. Atomic pass off the
ceiling. What a pass.
Beast mode denied.
Daniel, shot on. Go! Seconds left. What do BDS have? What have they got in the locker off this kickoff? They're going a back corner. Exotic's got to win it. 100 boost. They're going to get one last chance. Great challenge from Dan. Ball still not down. Charlie trying to keep it up.
An exclamation point.
It is so low scoring this series.
Team BDS escape with their life. Because Beast Mode takes it away!
For now.
Beast Mode now senses his opportunity. There's the 50. Atomic retreating back. The flip was awkward. And Monkey Moon will put Team BDS up.
They just committed way too hard. You could see second man, third man wanted a piece. Atomic sitting so high. Can't afford to do that against BDS. Perhaps getting a little... Is it going to be BDS forcing Champfield? Oh, wouldn't we love to see a Game 7 against these two sides? G2 don't want that. They're trying to get one more ball down. Champfield inbound. Trying to get the 50 on Monkey Moon. It's a great 50 again. No one ready for the midfield. No one wants to be there. It's got to take a huge play. Charlie off the ceiling!
Trolley! He wants to end this party for G2. Takes it up in the air. Off the ceiling and in. Trolley doing heavy lifting.
And he silenced Dickies already. The challenge. It's been a masterclass in the middle so far for BDS. It's a nice fake to Atomic. And it's in.
The little touch up by Beast Mode. The fake by Daniel. And the pure shot. And grabbing the corner, but Trolley trying to pick apart the defense. A little tip, but now the shot comes in. It's saved. Monkey Moon on
goes the distance for BDS. Game 7 OT win. And they move in.